Hi, I hope you're doing great. Let's begin with the introduction. Let me display the corresponding chart, and you will have the C major composed of the C, the E, and the G, and the bass note of C. Then, the F major composed of the C, the F, and the A, and the bass note of F. Then, the A minor composed of the C, the E, and the A, and the bass note of A. And eventually, the G major composed of the D, the G, and the B, and the bass note of G. And for the time being, I suggest that you play these chords like this. So you'll do 1, 2, and 3, 4, and for the indicated number of beats. And notice that the bass note is long on the 1 and the 3, and that is going to be just short on the end. Slowly, it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 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 one last time at normal speed. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. I'm a new soul. And you move on to the verse, and you will be able to keep the same chart. I'm a new soul, I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about how to give and take. But since I came here, felt the joy and the fear, finding myself making every possible mistake. So you play this chart twice for the verse, and you will then have an interlude you will play with the same exact chart. La 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 You now reach the second verse that you could also play with this chart, and it's going to be the same thing for the second chorus and the second interlude. But if you wanted to, you could also play this chart using arpeggios. So here's a readapted chart, and this time you will play like this. So you will play 1, 2, 3, 4, and for the indicated number of beats, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now with the lyric. I'm a young soul in this very strange world, hoping I could learn a bit about what is true and fake. But while this hate trying to communicate, finding trust and love is not always easy to make. La 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 la. And you reach the interlude again, and of course you could play it using arpeggios. La 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 la. And you continue. And after you played this chart a second time, you will have a bridge, and for that section you will need to use a completely different chart. Here it is, and note the addition of several new chords. First, the C major 7 composed of the B, the E, and the G, and the bass note of C. And eventually, the F minor composed of the C, the F, and the G sharp, and the bass note of F. And I will resume with the next lyric. This is a happy end, 'cause you don't understand. Okay, so you replay this chart 2 more times, but keep in mind the last F minor chord that you will only play once on the 3rd round. Everything you have done, why is everything so wrong? This is a happy end, come and give me your hand, I'll take you far away. And after that, you reach the chorus again with its first section that changed slightly. Let me display the corresponding chart right now. And one new chord, the E minor, composed of the B, the E, and the G, and the bass note of E. I'm a new soul, I came to this strange world, hoping I could learn a bit now you will play the second section in a loop as many times as you wish before finishing this song with the C major chord. I wish you good luck for this one, and I will see you very soon in the next one.